Like, it's still a good match.
Oh, you're live, by the way.
Oh, no, that's totally fine. We can just keep talking. I don't mind.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the South Korea versus Taiwan match of the AGTS.
And you're joined by, of course, the one and only Beats4320, and I am joined today with QB. How do I pronounce your username? Just QB or KB?
KB.
KB. I am joined by KB today, and we're both going to be commentating in what is hopefully going to be a very exciting match today. Meanwhile, I gotta get stream chat up, because stream chat up is kind of important for the sake of, like, everything.
Yes. I have it up already. Like I said, before I even joined, I got everything set up on my screen.
No, we're all good. I got referee. We're all good.
All right.
Nah, there's literally a lobby setup called Cast Come Here if you came too quickly.
Yeah. I had to bump into that real quick, and then I bumped back into the actual match.
Do I shovel in Pocket 7s now?
Warm-up time, yes.
Yes. Also, I should also remind staff that they should fix not this tournament, a different tournament. To fix some stuff. Hello, janitor. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We'll be having a good day as per usual.
Good night here, actually. Yes, I'm one of these strange American folk.
Yes, and I am one of those strange Australian folks that has an American accent.
You do sound rather American. Every now and then, the Australian peeks out, though.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like a weird hybrid of the two.
I mean, you're like my Eastern American accent. Not so much Southern, not so much Western. Not really like localized like New York or Boston. Jersey. Just, you know. In fact, let the chat hear you for quite a bit. I want to see what their input is on what, like, sort of different breeds of language mingle inside of your brain.
Oh no, I'm like a weird hybrid of like all of the dialects. Okay, you got Australian, you got British, Scottish, Irish,
Scottish,
American,
bloody Scottish.
Yes. Also, who is Dolan?
That is a very good question.
I don't like where this hand is going. Unlucky me. I have no idea either, but I don't mind.
Oh, the World Cup commentator. Yes, that.
Oh, Dolan is a caster from the World Cups. Oh, okay. Yes, the very same Dolan that is supposedly in chat now. Wait, what? I'm just kidding. No, wait, I'm actually being serious. He's actually in the chat. This isn't April Fool's.
Hi, Dolan. You don't know me, but hi.
And you don't know me either, but welcome. Welcome to the realm of Taiko-ness that nobody seems to care about that much, except for everybody that's here today. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. And you get to sit back and you get to watch this beautiful match that's going to be happening today with South Korea and Taiwan. Here for the drums? So are we. I mean, actually, no. I'm here to get the commentating gigs, so I can actually have better samples when I apply for World Cup next year. That's why I'm really here. But yes, nonetheless, welcome.
Yes. I'm most certainly here for the drums, as the sticker on my PC says. I am a professional drum basher.
But have you actually played the Taiko Drum Arcade?
No, but I've always wanted to.
Ooh.
And moving into our first warm-up here. One player not existing.
That is unfortunate.
More specifically, the player that gives us our music doesn't exist.
Also, I do apologize if you hear some music in the background on my end. You don't hear it much because I keep the sensitivity pretty high, so I'm going to have to be yelling this entire match. That's going to be great.
This is why I keep it at about 2% volume.
Nice.
Yes. I should probably get some water because even since the stream this morning, I have not had anything to drink today. I will be right back.
Go ahead. Meanwhile, I am not
Keep
actually
the chat
looking...
warm and toasty for me.
That is all good. In the meanwhile, I need to figure out why I am not seeing the warm-up. Because I'm not seeing the warm-up. Don't ask me why, I'm just not seeing the warm-up. Which is stupid. I should be seeing the warm-up somehow. But why? Warm-up is gone on my end. I should be scared. Isn't there like a bloody YouTube video that's like hug me, I'm scared or some crap like that? That's what I feel like right now. But yeah, one is very important, and as a commentator myself, who has to not only does personal streaming, but also streams for a variety of community matches in the Taika community. Hang on, sorry, I just gotta adjust my. It's all good. I just gotta adjust my volume a little bit.
Alright.
But as I was saying, water is very important. So yeah, I do champion that you didn't go and get a water bottle. So go ahead.
I just went and got my water.
Alright, now will we actually get a warm-up that can actually be downloaded? That's a good question.
Oh, I have to pronounce all the usernames properly again, I've seen.
Oh, really? I have such a great track record.
David649713.
Mm-hmm.
Bakari Sweat.
Mm-hmm. Who else we got in the teams?
Trey! Oh! Gotta pronunciate those syllables. And NW90-4G46.
Who are all currently in the lobby, and we obviously have the reserves from both South Korea and Taiwan available, hopefully, maybe. Also, have they played the second warm-up yet? Because my attorney client is not loving me today. I'm gonna reboot my attorney client.
Not played it yet. They're starting right now.
No, but I've been listening to what song is it? I've been stuck listening to Thank You Friends for like on loop, and I don't want to listen to Thank You Friends.
Click Panic.
But yeah.
Some very fun gimmicks on this map, it seems.
That is all good.
Gimmicks make me happy. What a coincidence that that's also the name of the song. I'm so happy.
That is all good. Oh boy. Alright. Dude,
Having
this
some
warm-up map is actually so fun. If only it would actually show up on my returning client, that'd be great.
Yes. You may want to restart your client if the panic button isn't fixing it for you.
Yeah. Peppy, please. Please. I'm just saying, please. Please get your other turning client working, because I really want to experiment with it. I just want to. It's so good. Have you seen the turning client from Osu Laser that is currently in development? It's not nearly finished or roughly close. Dude, it's basically like, you know, the World Cups?
Yes.
It's like legitimately like all the graphics, the bracket graphics, the map pool graphics, the like everything. Like legit,
Oh, wow.
It's so good. Unfortunately, I can't use it. And the reason why I cannot use it is because I don't have 2 monitors. Bruh. I have a
also
laptop.
don't have 2 monitors. I have a PC, but I just have a small desk.
And it's not even like I have a bad laptop or anything like that. I have a pretty good laptop that has a 9020 by 1080 or whatever. But it doesn't even fit that. It's too small for that.
Oh, jeez.
Like, bruh, it's actually so triggering. Alright, cool. The map pool actually, the maps look like it's working. Yeah, except for its lack of documentation. Look, if the client actually works, right, I am more than willing to make a video on it. Right? I am more than willing to make a video on how the client works, because I've experimented around with it, and it's great if only they can make the client itself a bit smaller. So, it doesn't have the weird pop-up that says, please make the window bigger when it's already 9020 by 1080.
On a side note, it appears we have gone through with the rolls. Hatsuse rolling a very impressive 19, but just barely being beat out by Hikari Sweat's 84. Just barely.
Alright, what is Taiwan banning? They're banning Hidden too. That is... isn't that the Mushi map? Aww! It's a good song! It's like probably my second favorite song from Chameleon. Actually, not my second, probably like my third. Or is this quarterfinals? Yeah, this is quarterfinals, cool. Oh no, wait, Hidden 1 actually loaded.
Oh yes, Hidden 1 exists now. That's good.
Hidden 1 now exists, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know, before the match was being streamed, we had issues trying to load up Hidden 1.
It just sort of disappeared from all existence.
Mm-hmm. And the Mushi map is banned, unfortunate, and also the Rainbow map is also banned. Very tragic indeed.
It is a shame to lose Rainbow. We still have the EX, though.
Yes,
many
we have an extra map.
There.
I'm still mad I didn't get to play Picture This Perfect again. Then again, I already played an ATT the week before you guys, so have fun with that. You guys had fun with that? That was a good time. But what is South Korea going to kick off with? Any guesses?
I honestly can't say. I have a tendency to be able to see the future, but my vision is failing me at this point in time.
Alright, Hidden 1! Attacking Taiwan's Hidden van. They're gonna just go immediately jump for it. And that is, as I just described a moment ago, it is Suicide Parade. The Inner Oni difficulty mapped by Yales.
Tied for the second longest time in the pool at 3 minutes and 9 seconds.
Yes, the second longest, only beaten out by 11 minutes.
Oh no, that's not including the tiebreaker.
Oh,
Fremont 3 is actually longer, but I believe that was banned, so...
Yeah.
This is the longest pickable map.
Also, I do apologize if you hear music in my background. I
don't believe we do. I think
That's
you're
good.
okay.
That's only because I had to keep the sensitivity high enough. And I have to yell at the top of my lungs into the microphone.
Fun for the whole family.
Yes, it is indeed. All right, and let's get started with Suicide Parade. Right off the bat, most players seem to be going off really strong, especially
Very
South
early
Korea holding a
act
double
misses
S.
from Taiwan, though.
That's
Act
okay.
drops,
Look,
not act misses. I am too
all
tired.
busy day today?
Very.
Well, NW will be the first one to bring a miss.
Followed
immediate.
swiftly by Picari.
And it's okay. South Korea is currently holding on to their lead. It is holding steady at 20,000 until David decides to throw South Korea a bit of a lead. As Trey Torts is the only person remaining with a combo. That's not a break.
And not only is he holding his combo, he's also holding a very good accuracy. And we have another miss from David 649713. Yes, we're doing this again.
Are we really?
I am.
I mean, you can if you want. Be my guest. I'm very lazy, okay? As a commentator, okay? My goal in life is to curse the mess out of everybody with as minimal effort as possible. And as such, David will continue to break again.
As does NW.
Of course, you forgot about the 9v4 G46. But I'm lazy, right? Just gotta keep it as minimum as possible. But Trey Torts will finally break his combo. That is okay, though, because South Korea has a massive lead of at least 150,000.
It will take an absolute miracle for Taiwan to take a point here.
Wouldn't say it's an absolute miracle, but it's starting to look like this, especially as David continues to pick up misses. All right,
David definitely struggling on this hidden.
All right. David's performance right now currently hurting Taiwan's chances of trying to break South Korea's first pick.
However, they do have plenty of time.
I wouldn't say that much time. What, 40 seconds? Like what, 40, maybe
Not in
40
the match,
seconds to
but in
come
the
back?
match.
Nah, 40 seconds to come back from 200k? No way. Not gonna happen. And NW's break there is not helping.
But yes, when I said they still have plenty of time, I don't mean for the battle. The battle is most certainly lost, but the war is not over yet.
Who cares about the war? The war's not going to be decided on this battle. At least not yet.
You epic music.
Yes, of course.
Or should I say,
epic
you
suicide
epic
breaking.
ace. If anybody got that joke, proud of
Nope, we're just not laughing. And with that, South Korea will be taking the very first point.
I totally got that.
Yes, of course you totally got
you.
that. Because you totally get everything.
Pun! You'll have all the puns in this stream.
Yes. Unfortunately, my name is very good at being very punny.
Very punny indeed.
South Korea off to a very good beat. And now Taiwan has to equalize with it. And as such, their heartbeat is currently crazy right now. Also, my chat broke again. What the? Bruh, it broke halfway through the lobby. Nice.
Don't worry, just press panic.
Nah, just beat it.
Oh, yes.
Like that
Percussive
Michael Jackson
maintenance.
song.
Get it till it works.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, there's plenty of maps left in the pool. Like, literally nearly just about every other mod possible outside of Hidden. So, Taiwan has free game on what to do. I mean, I'm going to be biased, okay? In my biasness, I'm going to suggest to go pick the extra 1. Because extra 1 is extra.
Well, I mean,
like
why
extra
pick EX when you can just pick the tiebreaker, right?
Yeah, let's just cut to the end. Let's cut to the end of the cut to the end of the wedding. It's just like in that scene in what movie was it? I think it was Fantastic Four, where like the stretchy dude was just like, let's just skip to the end of the wedding, please, or something like that. You could argue it was probably his best attempt to try to reduce the runtime of the movie, but I digress. Free Mod 1 is selected. Let's see if they can deflect the success of South Korea. First point. With deflection.
I'm interested to see what mods come from the South Korean side.
Yes. As much as I'm interested to go check my voice sensitivity. Alright, we're gonna have to...
Believe me, I have both this and stream open. You are fine.
That is all good. Okay, because like I said, I always look for the finest of professional commentary.
Indeed. Professional commentary for a professional stream.
Yes.
Only the best here.
Only the best here. We're even better than Taika World Cup. Wait, what?
I wouldn't go there.
By the way, you can donate to the stream by clicking the subscribe button at the top.
Exactly, because you think we got banners? We don't have banners. Why get banners when you can get subscriptions instead? For the price of what, $4.99 for a tier 1 subscription, you can get yourself emotes that will probably only be used in this channel. Which will be great, because we got a lot of content here in the Global Taika Showdown. We've had the Intermediate Global Taika Showdown earlier this year. We have the Advanced Global Taika Showdown. And we also have a couple of other Global Taika Showdowns that will be taking place throughout the remainder of this year and probably early into next year. Coming up soon, it's going to be great. We already know about the Katachek Global Taika Showdown. And as such, it's going to be it's going to be crazy. Also, probably donate some money to the channel. That kind of helps too. Okay, every cent helps. Helps to keep the commentators entertaining, I hope. Keeps the host of the tournaments bothered to actually do this, and probably make the graphic designers for these tournaments actually feel like they're getting something of it. So please go ahead and do so. We will be waiting. Maybe. Yes, that is how you shamelessly perform in front of 18 viewers.
Indeed.
And they are still deciding on what mods to pick.
I believe
wow.
Pocari Sweat had to go get some water just then, but we should be moving right along soon.
And as soon,
we are
right about now. Also, wait, is this free mod? No. No, it's not free mod, right? No, I forgot which map already was picked.
It's a free mod.
Wait, isn't one player supposed to be having a mod from both sides? Or did they change that rule?
One player is supposed to have a mod.
That's why I got confused.
A little bit confusing, considering South Korea does not have a mod right now.
Abort the mission! As I say on my own personal channel for a completely different reason.
Yeah, I think we should abort here. We seem to have a rule break in progress.
Oh boy, Poon's trying to abort it. Oh, did the Tony client break, or did it actually?
I think it aborted. Click panic.
Yeah, I think it aborted too. It just doesn't look like it. No, yeah, it aborted. I can confirm we do have stream chat. It is up. We do have the not stream chat. We have the match chat. It is indeed aborted. Yes.
Yes.
This is a tournament in which both teams must have at least one mod. This is not tournaments like the North and South American Taika tournament where only the person picking has to do it, or other tournaments like ATT and AGTS where you don't have to use a mod if you don't want to. This tournament, you have to. Both sides must have at least one mod enabled. Also, I'm probably gonna just panic. There we go. All good.
South Korea trying to talk their way out of a mod.
Yes! I love it when teams talk their way out of stuff.
Water break. I'm starting
Well, I mean,
to sense a theme.
I mean, look. I mean, look, he's sweating it out, you know, aborting this out of nowhere. A lot of water draining his system. He has to get that refill almost immediately.
Tears of frustration with the fact that he must use a mod.
Well, he doesn't have to use it, but South Korea has to.
That is true.
Yeah, team tournaments generally do force them on. Not every team tournament, but I am aware of some tournaments that do, like some team tournaments that have forced them on. Most generally do. I know there's like maybe one or two that don't, but it doesn't matter. In this tournament, you have to force them on. But
And
yes.
Moving on, and we're going to see two hiddens
Well,
from
that's a mess of
South
stuff.
Korea.
Okay, look, and before we start, we have to give a big shout out to our sponsor for this stream, water. Drink it. Like, seriously, your life depends on it.
And here we
Now
go. A bit of a
here we
bold
go.
play from South Korea, seeing as they didn't use a single mod last time.
I do now question whether or not they can hold with hidden on both ends, because they were both just willing to not play with a mod, and now for them to suddenly be pressured to both go with hidden, I question it. But so far, it seems to be working really well. As MW does pick up the first break of the map.
Hikari following quite swiftly, though.
But that's okay. They
Raiders,
currently still
however,
have...
still holding an SS.
Wow. And they're already halfway into the song, looking both Hot Sauce and Tratorts looking very well. But the slow section here going to throw off Hikari's sweat. But NW also equalizes the break. Hot Sauce cruising here. Sweat
And another miss. Oh, a lot of misses from Hikari.
And not just like that, Taiwan's going to get the lead. But
A very sizable lead at that.
But who knows? It's still possible for a break to come to go back in the favor of South Korea.
Hikari
Especially
still
if
picking up
somebody
quite
like-
a few misses.
It does not seem like that will be happening though, as Sweat will be picking up the break and giving Taiwan their first point.
I'll let it be known that only one player has to have a mod enabled. Both players do not need a mod.
Mod advantage not working in their favor here. Sweat completely tanks down to a B rank, fueling Taiwan's first point. Deflecting the momentum that South Korea picked up with their first map point.
Indeed. However, it is also very impressive to note that Hatsuse was able to hold an S with Hard Rock.
But let's see, can he hold an
Fantastic accuracy.
Let's see, can he hold an S any further with No Mod 5 the map further? The Inaroni difficulty mapped by Asur Suyura, 6.05 stars at a very uncomfortable 240 BPM with 2.5 minutes runtime, OD of 5. No, wait, I'm reading the wrong difficulty. Whoops, I'm reading the wrong stats. Abort. Hang on, let me retract that.
Abort the mission, my friend.
Nah. Okay, look, with 5.2 stars. Right. Actually, no, I even read the wrong difficulty name. This is even great. Hang on. I need to go back even further. Jesus. Let's start again from the top, okay?
You can do it.
We're
I
gonna
believe in
go
you.
they're gonna go further with Nomad 5. A map I've actually played in a tournament before. I believe it was, I don't know if it was Suiji or Shift Cup. It was one of the two around that time. Very distorted map if you're not paying attention. 200 BPM, only 90 seconds long, but don't let that fool you because the OD of this song is 7. It can be brutal. It's one of the highest ODs in the no mod pools. So, yes. And of course, it's a nifty map. Enough said. Do I have to comment any further? There is a very slow beginning start here.
Early act draws from Hatsuse.
Yeah, there's a lot of... if I recall my memory correctly, there could be a few weird snapping changes, but more importantly, there's going to be a couple of scroll velocity not deflections, but misdirections that will certainly catch some players off guard. Or at least that's what I'm expecting. And the first one of which is going to be the speed up here.
Lots of misses in that section.
Yeah, don't get confused. That is all one stream. Kari Sweat not breaking his combo just yet.
The only one holding a full combo. We've had lots of misses from everybody else on the board.
Yes, also the finishers are in the song is a pain. But the scores are still relatively close because despite Kari Sweat carrying the team, Trey Torts is giving Taiwan a chance here. But as the map slows down, the score is tightening up. Only, what, maybe 10,000 points? Not even? Any break would be crucial here. I believe South Korea should be able to hold here if they don't break right before the end. Everybody hits the ending section, giving South Korea a very close second point. Only 4,000 points apart. Jeez.
A B and an S from South Korea and 2 A's from Taiwan. That was a very close round.
That's extra. Also, that's No Mod 5, also known as Extra Zero. No, I'm just kidding. Indeed, Kari Sweat carrying the country to the second point with a beautiful full combo that gives obviously a good amount of combo bonus to South Korea.
And we're going to see Hard Rock 1.
Damn it, I can't think of a pun.
Phantasmagoria.
I mean, you could argue that they want to get the euphoria of winning a map. So, they're going with this map with the ambitions of picking up the second point.
Still sticking strong with these puns, though.
Yes, indeed. We will continue until we struggle to make a pun.
I've already struggled to make puns. You, on the other hand, are an absolute mad lad, my friend.
Yes, you can say that I'm beating the competition by keeping it up.
My God, this man is a monster.
Yes, it is.
This is the new Hard Rock map.
The new Hard Rock map?
No, new, as in like the sound effect.
Ah, I see.
Wait! Water, says Kari Sweat once again.
Pumping that water, man. You gotta pump it, you know? But look, let's be real here. Every time someone goes asking for water, it's just an excuse to get up, walk around, and compose yourself. Not gonna lie, I kind of did that in the recent Asasaka tournament. You don't wanna let the opponent know that you're weak. See, Bremus, you know what they're doing? They're trying to make a ritual. Okay, they're trying to start a cult.
It'll be interesting to see how South Korea does here, as they've shown off their dominance with hidden.
Well, clearly the Satan talk didn't work that well because Bakari's sweat breaks on the first finisher.
And both players on South Korea definitely having a lot of trouble with accuracy. And a double miss as well.
Ooh,
not looking good. However, a miss from Hatsuse.
It is not looking very good for South Korea early on, but there could be time to bring it back. The speed of this map can certainly throw a lot of players off, just like it did there. It threw 3 of them off. Whoops. No regrets. Yeah, but it's a finisher. Why would you want to miss the first note? Bruh. And even then, if we want to argue that it was the pressure, it was to reduce the pressure, that's clearly not working because you have the lowest accuracy in the room.
And Taiwan with a commanding lead right now of over 200,000.
Which is growing even further with that double break. South Korea.
Coming up into the last quarter of the map, I don't think there's much South Korea can do here.
No, at this point, unless suddenly NW or Hot Sauce suddenly fails the map, because the high speed could get to them, but I doubt that's happening. In fact, Tradus is going to be failing here.
It's good to keep in mind, though, failed scores do still count.
In this tournament, okay. No, I still count then. Personal opinion here. Failed scores should not count. Change my mind.
I agree. If you can't pass the map, that's on you.
Unless, of course, both sides fail, then obviously you have to count failed scores. Because obviously. Like, imagine that was the case for like a tiebreaker, and then both sides failed to get a single player in the tiebreaker. And then you just have to like keep doing it until somebody passes.
That would
imagine that. That would be very torturous.
And it would only get worse as they went on.
Yeah. And you would be correct, Fajar. Kazumi would give the argument that it's my tournament. Quote, it's my tournament, so my rules. And you know what? You are exactly right. He can run the tournament however he likes. It is just my opinion from probably the guy with the most Taika tournaments under his belt and the most losses for that matter. But that's just me. Anyways, South Korea, the 2-2, they have been struggling to get a break point off Taiwan so far.
And we're going to see the extra map.
Yes! Now to actually read the proper title. Hatsune no Yumiri. An Inaroni map, matched by Asusu Yora this time. I'm actually getting it right. It's 6.05 stars, and a very uncomfortable 240 VPM. 2.5 minutes with OD of 5. It's a gimmick map. I have not seen anything off it, so I'm just going to react to it as I go. But I already dislike the song choice. But just me. Yeah, the most badge tournaments hosted under my belt want to fight. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my god.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. But it doesn't matter. You can have the most badge tournaments under your belt, but you don't have the most important one of them all. The only official tournament we have in Taiko, which is the Taiko World Cup. And that's their rules.
Them's there is fighting words.
Oh, yes. But yeah, what's this? Taiko World Cup, the tournament that everybody hates because of the map pool. Yes, you are absolutely correct, because everybody will get mad at everything. That's kind of how it goes. Refer to literally every other Taiko tournament that I've ever played in for full details. What is a Picari? That is a good question. A good question that I cannot answer, because what do I know? I struggle to pronounce titles as it is. But as we begin here with this beautiful map here,
we're going to have the first miss from Traders.
No one getting caught off by that small overlay. Is there a BPM change, or is that just me? No, it's just me. It's just an SB change. David getting thrown off by the fast increase. Going to give the small lead to South Korea.
And NW is also going to find a miss here.
It's still fairly lengthy
map by David.
Still fairly lengthy map. Taiwan not looking good, but they can bring it back.
They could bring it back, but with all those misses, each one just makes it harder.
It's going to be brutal, but look, considering the speed and the patterning of the streams, you could definitely catch some of these players off guard, especially if either player from South Korea is a KTD player. They will absolutely die on these monos, but it seems like David's the one just dying right now. KKTD players will be mad at this map. It is mono hell.
I've seen worse.
Maybe, but... Thank you, Q Epic Ace, for the 111-bit cheer. Why are you awake? Because you love the sound of our beautiful commentating voices.
And my horrible microphone.
Nah, your microphone's alright. Also confirm some bits. Thanks. Meanwhile, of course, South Korea continues to hang on to their lead, which is somewhat lengthy at 150,000, and they should be able to hang on here, giving South Korea the third point. Looks like Taiwan will not be able to contest this, giving South Korea the third point.
That was my neck.
Wait, what? You dead? No, I'm just kidding.
Only slightly.
Kari Sweat picking up another full combo. Good job on him or her. Yes. Japan cannot wait to fight it out against Reverse Poland. But meanwhile, Taiwan knows that they struggled with Hard Rock 1. So let's double down with Hard Rock 2.
Very smart choice.
And it's a smart choice because they're doubling down on the right thing.
Something a lot of people don't realize about these tournaments. Strategy is an important factor.
Strategy is an important factor for everything. When it comes to life, when it comes to uni, when it comes to the Taiko scene, to a competitive scene, even in like politics. Strategy is king, and preparation is everything. Oh yeah, by the way, there's going to be a massive tournament coming up.
NW at the end of the map?
Just panic. But as I was saying, yeah, so remember how Kazumi was talking about that in the next GTS tournament, they were going to be having a 40-man staff? Yeah, there's like at least 50 now. And I know it because I'm there. I know we got an amazing project coming up. It's going to be great. It's going to be so epic that it's not going to give Taiko World Cup a run for its money. But outside of Taiko World Cup, it's going to give basically every other tournament that's ever been around this year a run for its money in terms of the performance and how it goes. It's like a secret, but the secret's shared between like 48 people, so it's not really that much of a secret. Anyways, here we go with Hard Rock. Was it 2 or 1? It doesn't matter at this point. It's a Hard Rock map. South Korea probably not going to like this at all.
This is Hard Rock 2.
Alright. South Korea is not going to like this at all. Yes, the great secret that's known by most people active in the Global Taiko Showdown like portion, which is also probably like half of the community. What's real here? What a great secret indeed.
Lots of misses early on from both teams.
I mean, look, a player like me could be very comfortable playing this, but certainly South Korea, not the group of people who would be comfortable with it. Traders with a very sketchy 100 stream that he manages to pull off. Bring the metal stream. Anyways, here comes the speed up section. Will anyone break? NW does break. Hot Sauce and Picari Sweat, both players who are carrying their teams right now, breaking. But Picari Sweat brings on a second break. That's going to give Taiwan a lot of breathing room.
And coming in the last
turning
quarter
very
of the
quickly
map
to a
here.
decisive lead. In what is probably now a decisive lead for Taiwan as they go and pick up their 3rd point. We have gone 6 matches so far without a single team managing to pick up a break point. At some point, a team has to collapse. Now, will a team manage? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, or instead of a team breaking here, we could just always carry out the tiebreaker, which I would have no problem with.
Fair enough. I mean, look. As a guy who just recently played a very intense match against Sparks, in which was very much similar to this situation where it was a game of just defend. Actually, no. Unlike in this match where both sides are trying to defend their own picks. In my case, it was just more of a case of me defending my own picks. It is it can get, trust me, when you start running down, like when you get down to like the last map or 2 that you got to pick, it gets intense because you know you don't have any more room for error. You know what I mean? And that intensity goes for both sides. Even if you're dominating outside of your own picks, like what Taiwan's just been having recently with the Hard Rock maps. Like, you still gotta be careful.
That's true. Any drop could be catastrophic in the right circumstance.
Exactly. But what will be the next choice? Keep in mind, if we want to give a rundown of the maps that are still remaining, we have Face Test, we have I by Chroma, we have Chameleon's Filth Seasickness, which are the 3 Nomads, and we also have Elucid. All 4 Nomads that have not been picked are still in play.
We have both of our double times.
Both of our double times and Base Drop Freaks as our free mod pick. Those are the only maps remaining left. It's going to get very crucial for some of these players right now. And I feel like it's going to work to the detriment of South Korea simply because I believe they're the only 2 players who are playing today. So with both players having to maintain their performances over an ever decreasing number of maps, the chances that they'll both be able to consistently play maps will decrease quite a bit. But will that happen? We'll find out very shortly as they go ahead with seasickness, or feel seasickness. Thankfully, nobody is on the ocean right now feeling seasick. So good job for everybody there. Also, I couldn't think of a pun for libertarians, so because I don't even know what libertarians even means. So, ha, how about no? What some people call the Yabai Jam. I don't know why. Maybe somebody in the stream chat can educate me why it's called Yabai Jam. Oh, Yabai John. Yabai John. That was my best impersonation. It's a very Japanese thing to say. I see. Guy from Japan is speaking, I will trust him. Yeah, basically. Well, actually, to be fair, Bremus is half French and half Japanese. So, technically, half Japan. But that's besides the point. Meanwhile, actually getting to the map here. So far, I think who broke? I think so far NW broke, but it was like super early.
Extremely. And they are holding the lead thanks to their act at the expense of Traders, who seem to be having a little bit of trouble there. As I say that, you get a lot of misses.
So much for the combo holds.
Except for Traders, he does hold his combo.
My Japanese isn't that great. I'll try that later. Hang on. We'll do this map first.
There's another miss from Hatsuse.
Yeah, the snapping is very awkward in this map, and the SV is not helping. Definitely can make someone feel seasick while standing still. But as I was saying earlier that maybe South Korea will be running out of picks to make, it is very possible that Taiwan could get their very first breakpoint.
It seems that is going to happen. We are nearing the end here.
It is a breakpoint indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Taiwan gets the first breakpoint. Now South Korea is going to have to take something off Taiwan, which is going to be extremely tough to do. All right. Let's see how many characters I even remember. So we got new. Okay, so the noodle looking thing is new. I think the B is like a chi. I believe the P is a Y, like ya. I know the. Is it cool cat? Oh, is it real cool? I think it's cool. I think the. Yeah, so first letter he's wrong. Nice. Bruh, I don't look. I struggle to remember the hiragana. Damn it. I'm trying, okay?
I mean, hey, you know more than I do. Big solace in that.
Right.
We're going to free mod 2. Bass drop freaks.
Yeah, oh wow, bass drop freaks, thank God. A song I actually remember. Yeah. Thank you, computer lady. Yeah, and it is just more of the same, and then eventually we get to a bloody note that's like that has the two comments on the top. So the end phrase, like the beginning phrase of it is changed, and I keep forgetting what it's changed to. Yeah, nah, and then finally after all that, we just get to the end at the end.
Yeah, I am sorry. I am very tired.
No, it's fine.
I will try and keep the same energy I've been trying my best to keep all day.
Oh, dude, trust me, that's okay. Look, if you fall down, I will be ready to pick you up or pick it up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, I need to refresh my hiragana. I've been busy recently, so I've been busy recently, so like I completely had to stop using Duolingo to remember how the characters work. So like I'm trying to like half memorize it. I'm like trying to half remember it. Also, I think my PokeStars client is running in the background, bro. Great, that's nice to know. Don't worry, it's okay, because when in doubt, just use Task Manager. And just end the program. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck, where is it? There it is. There we go. Now we're good. No, it's totally fine. Look, I am holding down the front line here. This map, I think, was in Suichi Cup around the 32, or was around the, no, I think it was around the 16. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. I've played in way too many tournaments. I start to forget these things. It is a free mod in this tournament, and as such, Hikari Sweat will be going to Hard Rock. Hat Sauce matches him with that, but Ngabi will be going Hidden against Traitors Hidden. I don't remember, but I swear I've seen this map somewhere. Oh yeah, it was AOTS like a week ago. Yeah, it was an AOTS like a week ago. That's where I remember it. Sorry, my bad. Whoops. No, I'm just kidding. Regardless, everyone's off to a relatively good start. Nobody's breaking yet, so they're doing pretty fine themselves. The mod advantage seems to be giving Taiwan the lead right now. And also, the low accuracy on Hikari Sweat and Traits makes the lead look much bigger than it would be. This trade is... I mean, I can understand Hikari Sweat struggling with accuracy here, because it's 92.6 with Hard Rock. I think this is normally a OD6 map, so it jumped up to what, 8.4 if my memory is correct, or is it 9.1? No, I think it's 8.4. So 8.4 is not easy, especially for a map like this. Even if there isn't that much 1/6 in it, it can still be a little bit odd to manage. Practicing the same map 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, no, that's the struggle, man.
We are going to pick up a double miss from South Korea.
Yep. Calling SC that combo is an impressive way. Yep, that is true. I can confirm, as a Hard Rock player myself, or at least a wannabe Hard Rock player myself, who holds combos with the lowest of accuracies, it's hella impressive to do so. It's like it is as much impressive. It is as impressive to be consistently good and get like a full combo 24-100 like hot sauces. It is just as impressive to do that than somebody who's consistently bad and gets like 90% act but a full combo, or near full combo for that matter. That being said, I would love to go take on Hat Sauce in a Hard Rock matchup.
I would watch that.
I would watch that too, mainly because I am in it.
Ah, yes. Glorious reasoning.
Yes. Unfortunately for me, let's just say that your boy was preoccupied with 4 tournaments at once, and yeah, kind of didn't help when Australia's wannabe carry was unable to consistently play good and good enough for qualifiers. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But the score is 3-5. I think South Korea is about to realize not out of the map yet. South Korea is going to have to pull this back, which is going to be pretty hard. Free mod is gone. Hard Rock is gone. Hidden is gone. Extra is gone. The only 2 maps remaining, actually the only remaining maps is Double Time, as I'm about to get to, and the 3 nomads. The first 3 nomads.
And we're going to see Double Time too.
Yes, having 2 members in a tournament changes everything. It literally changes everything. It is one of the biggest reasons why it's one of the biggest reasons why team tournaments can change in a flip of a hat and be decided. Just sometimes matches can be decided by the number of players you have available to play the pool. You can see this most prominently. You can see this in Taika World Cup, for example, in where like you have Japan who can basically play through the entire pool no problem, like it's nothing. Every player can do that. But then you have countries like Australia who only has like 2 insanely good players and then like 3 subs for like groups. Or another team that has that similar issue, not the US, but maybe not Venezuela, but maybe Spain before they had their whole situation. Or also another team off the top of my head, maybe like even a team like Poland. To the extent they got a few good players, and then like everyone else just gets like feels like a B tier. In South Korea's case, you can see that even though South Korea may be on paper better than Taiwan, South Korea only being reliant on 2 players, or 2 quote unquote 18, like being only stuck with 2 players that can play the pool when the match shows up. It can mean a lot. It can mean the difference between winning and losing, especially against a team like Taiwan, which has more, maybe not as strong of players, but definitely more capable to playing a wider variety of the pool. Also, PewDiePie has now 100 million subscribers. Personal opinion, but screw that guy. Okay, he makes garbage content, like actual garbage. Like straight up garbage content. That is just me. Also, this song is just as bad as his. I am not a fan of this song. I do apologize to everybody who's a fan of the Shuku Taka no Elementalia. I'm just not a fan of it. But yeah, thank you Wikipop for that. In the meanwhile, the match is actually somewhat close. A lot of the players holding onto their combos, and the accuracies are all relatively close. Currently, Taiwan having a slight edge here.
The only miss was from Traders very, very early on. One of the first notes, actually.
That is fair, but that's not gonna. Look, in the grand scheme of things, that's going to mean absolutely nothing. But no, he is a content creator, and good on him for getting to 100 million subscribers. I'm not saying that he should quit. I'm just saying I disagree with his content. I think his content is garbage. Anyways, is this a speed up?
Yes, it is.
Everyone's starting to break here, except for NW, who's simply just stopped playing the finishes.
This is the hard section of the map here.
Actually, ignoring the finishes is going to cost them a decent amount of points. And the lead is starting to slowly decrease. Maybe. Nope, it seems to have stabilized. And just like that, Taiwan will take the match. 6-3.
Even with Hatsuse's many misses, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, even with Hatsuse's many misses and the basically stopped playing the finishes. Yeah. Good job on Taiwan. They will be progressing to what? This is the quarterfinals, right? Question mark. Is it? Yeah, it's the quarterfinals. They will be progressing on to the semifinals, where they will play against. Do we know who they're going to play against yet?
I do not have that on me on hand. I can check though.
But yes, Q Epic Ace with the 333-bit cheer.
Winner
it is
of
getting
Netherlands
a rematch.
and Russia A.
They are going to play against the winner of Netherlands and Russia A. Going to be a good time indeed. Now, let's see. Did I get one of those rewards? No, I didn't. Damn it. I was really looking forward to it. Unfortunate. But good game indeed. Yeah, it depends on tomorrow. Anyways, just looking at the bracket stage schedule, or at least this mess of a schedule that is the bracket stage. Netherlands and Russia A will be playing tomorrow at 1300 UTC, which is basically for me today at 1300 UTC. That's actually going to be in 11 hours time. Outside of that, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else left, right?
I don't think so either. I believe that is it.
No, wait, hang on. Isn't there still, no, there's still more matches, like between Germany and like Brazil and Germany still have their matches, right?
Oh yes.
I think so. Yeah. So depending on how Netherlands and Russia go, we'll see. South Korea will be playing against Germany at a time that we don't know yet.
13 UTC.
In what? Sorry?
Check the pinned notes in the stream channel.
Okay, hang on. I should probably check that because that's kind of important because, you know, important stuff.
Only slightly.
Yes. Okay, so Taiwan, South Korea will be playing against Japan. South Korea will be playing against Germany A at 1300 UTC. At the same time, Netherlands and Russia A will be playing. Depending on how Netherlands and Russia go, they'll be playing against whoever loses will play against Brazil, almost within 2 hours of that match. So, a lot of stuff to look forward to. And for those who are unable to make it to any of these AGTS matches later today, over at the Asian Oceanic Taiko Showdown, I will be personally commentating and streaming 2 matches from that tournament over at my own Twitch channel at twitch.tv/beat43210. If you don't know what my name is, it's literally there. Just click my name or something. We got a couple of good matches there in the Asian Taiko scene that I am going to be commentating in, and I'll gladly appreciate it if you do show up. If you can't make it to any of these other matches, but outside of that, is there anything else you want to say before we end the stream?
Just that it was a pleasure to be here today with all you great people.
Yep, I agree, and even with you too.
Soon.
This is the first time that we've commentated together, and it's a really good match.
Indeed, it was.
But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching, and see you all next time.